Welcome to this Perceptive Readers, everyone. Part 1 of The Lion, Leader, and Sage. Hi, I'm James Lynch, and welcome to this Park Books Update moment. There is a story that I'm going to share with you in Part 4 of this Park Books Update moment, and I'm sure that many of you will enjoy this account. Why is it going to be a Part 4 and not just a Part 1? Because, as you have seen and appreciated over the years, that sometimes we just develop certain points. When the last time you even heard me state, words mean something? How many of you remember how I used to say that from time to time on the podcast? Yes, it's been probably over a year, if not more, that I've stated it so clearly and so precise as words mean something. With that in mind, keep also the experience of different things that we've talked about from poetry and also real life experiences. We've talked a lot about these things, have we not? Yes, we certainly have. And so take what I'm about to say, not with a grain of salt, but still take what I'm about to say in the form of a Aesop fable, if you will. You see, stories are just meant to teach something. It doesn't mean that everything in it is going to be, exactly right, verbatim, or what have you, but it's just something to think about in Part 4, a short story that will be shared. Now, to build up to that point, the first thing that I want to share with you is why it's called The Lion, Leader, and Sage. Did I leave out anything? Did I leave out anyone or any type of animal or person or group? Well, yes, I did. I didn't put another group in the title for this reason, because it will not be focused on until Part 4. Well, what group is that? I think I'll wait to tell you in the next podcast or in Part 3 what that group is. But all the same, let's give you some characteristics of what these characters, these protagonists, well, normally it's like really one main protagonist here. So I want to mention that all three of them do have positive qualities, and so they can have a positive role in any type of story. But we want to focus in on really their decision-making processes, why they make the type of decisions that they make. For example, you have the lion, and when you think about a lion, what thoughts come in your mind? What are their characteristics? Are there many characteristics that you like about a lion? I'm sure there is for many of you. What about a leader? What are the characteristics that you look for in a leader? We talk about this. Then a sage. What is a sage? What is a characteristic of a sage? How will they factor into this story in Part 4? You will see. But in Part 2 of this, preliminary storytelling or giving you some background information, it will basically prepare you to see how all of these protagonists, I'm having 3 of them, actually still fit together. And by Part 4, you will see the importance of what they were talking about and how it actually does affect society, if not the whole world that we live in today. All right? I'm James Lynch. Thank you for being here in this Park Books Update moment. You have a wonderful, wonderful day.